Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Giants
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Yeah. Well placed. Should get a single. Bowler! A couple on offer here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep. Massive edge. Keeper. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Yep. Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
7 runs added in that over. The Giants are none for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wait. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Big edge. Keepers. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. The Giants are none for 17.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait there. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Quick edge.
Keeper!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Bowler! Gotcha.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Stokes from the south end.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowling.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes. Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just... cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
5 runs added in that over. The Giants are 2 for 53.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Out.
Oh, yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Wasn't a bad ball. Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Catch it!
A lovely drive square.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Giants are 3 for 65.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Yep. Wait on. Wait on.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the over. The Giants are 3 for 87.
Wait there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Catch!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
103.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Wait on.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
15 runs added there. The Giants are 3 for 141. Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The Giants seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R3 for 143.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hey, out there!
Big shout.
Out there!
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For 143. New batsman hit
Yep.
to the crease.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
For the Giants.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
You're dead.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 162 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
$11 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 11. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
smashed it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel... pretty confident about this.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Keeper.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Khan from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Catch it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Big appeal.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7. Off it. The Super Kings are 4 for 76. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 4 for 86.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Not wasting any time. They're off the mark straight away.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 5 for 91.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge. Out. What a catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep. No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 7 for 94. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Get that.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yep, yep.
Let's see if they can... Get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowler is confident on this one. Loud shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. There'll be 1 run here for them.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 8 for 99.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
edged it.